The Crow and the Raven. Once, in the vast expanse of a deep forest, a crow sat perched high in a tree, staring enviously at a raven who glided effortlessly through the sky. The raven's wings were wide, and its caw was powerful, carrying through the winds with a sense of dignity. The crow watched, silent, consumed by jealousy. I can do that, the crow thought, puffing out its chest. I too can be magnificent like the raven. I'll show everyone that I am more than just a mere crow. The crow spent days practicing in secret, trying to mimic the raven's flight. It flapped its wings harder, stretched them wider, and tried to match the raven's grace. Yet, no matter how hard it tried, it always fell short. Its wings felt weak, its caw unrefined, and no matter how it soared, it never reached the height the raven did. One bright morning, when the sun bathed the forest in a golden glow, the crow decided to confront the raven. With a burst of confidence, it spread its wings wide, took off, and called out, "Look at me! I can fly just as grandly as you!" The raven, perched on a nearby branch, turned its dark, knowing eyes toward the crow. "You may try, but your wings are not made for the skies like mine. You are a crow, not a raven." The crow, embarrassed but unwilling to admit defeat, tried again. This time it soared higher, its wings flapping wildly, pushing itself harder than ever. But the wind caught it off guard, and the crow tumbled, spiraling down toward the ground with a clumsy thud. The forest fell silent for a moment as the other creatures watched in quiet amusement. The crow, now dusty and disheveled, slowly stood up and looked around. The raven hovered above, its dark feathers glinting in the sunlight, an image of effortless grace. Ah, the crow stood still for a long time, its pride bruised, but with a newfound understanding, it was not the raven it needed to imitate. It only needed to be true to itself, to embrace what it was. With a final humble glance at the raven, the crow flapped its wings once more, this time flying not to mimic, but to find its own way. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.